Hello Anytime Fitness members, my name is Steven Weiss. I'm your TRX certified trainer. So today we're going to be going over some lower body power exercises coupled with some core control exercises as well. So today we're only going to be utilizing your TRX straps here and your weight appropriate kettlebell. I have a 25-pounder here. Alright? So today is going to be a whip con. It's going to be 22 minutes long. We're going to be doing 5 different exercises and it's going to be a ladder. So we're going to start with 12 reps, go up to 16, then 20, and then go back down to 16, and then 12. So it goes up by 4, goes down by 4. So you're going to go through this as many rounds as you can in 22 minutes. Here we go. Alright, so the first exercise we're going to do today is the single leg lunge. So you want to make sure that your knee stays over top of foot, alright, and that you're exploding and driving up through the heel. It requires a lot of core, alright, and a lot of balance and stability. Here we go. So making sure that your feet are right in between your hands here, driving back, keeping the knee over top of the foot, and driving the non-working leg up. You're going to do your 12 reps. And then you'll switch legs. Using as much or as little of your arms as you like. 10, 11, 12. Alright, next exercise we're going to do is going to be a kettlebell swing. Really great for core and lower body strength. So we're going to make sure that our hips are snapping back. Alright, when we snap the kettlebell below, and we're going to make sure that our hips snap forward, and we bring the kettlebell up, like so. Again, you're doing your 16 reps. Make sure you're snapping it back towards the glutes, making sure that the kettlebell never reaches over the shoulders. You do your 16 reps, and then we switch sides. So next we have the TRX core rotation. So this one we're going to make sure our arms are straight. We're going to adjust the TRX to double handle mode. So I actually made this one up. Alright, so one on top of the other. Okay. We're going to thread through the hole. So now we have the TRX interlaced. And we have 2 handles to hold on to. And this is actually specifically for this exercise. So our feet are going to come in at 45 degrees. Make sure we have a wide base. Coming up and across the body. And this is working on rotational core. And lower back strength as well. So this is your TRX core rotation. You want 20 of those reps, and then you're going to come back down to your kettlebell squat row. Alright, so next we have our kettlebell squat row. Alright, so utilizing the kettlebell, squatting down, alright, coming back up, driving through the heels, and rowing the kettlebell to its highest point. Alright, so when we're squatting, making sure shoulders stay over top of hips, making sure knees stay over top of feet. This is good squat form. Again, we're on the downward slope of our ladder now, so we're going for 16 reps here. Kettlebell squat. Alright, so next we're going to have the TRX hip drop. And this is actually going to require a special handle mode as well. So we're actually going to go into single-handed mode. So again, one goes on top of the other, top one threads through. So the new one that you just made, the top one, goes through the bottom top loop again. Pull it nice and tight. So you should see a mustache, all right? Mustache, all right. So I must ask you a question. Do we all love hip drops? I think so, all right? Working on obliques right here, all right? So you want to make sure that you're sideways to your anchor point. You want to make sure that your feet are in the same plane. So my right foot's ahead of my left, which means my right hip's going to drop towards the ground. So this isn't an arm exercise. This is core and obliques. So I'm keeping my arms resting on top of the head, leaning down, pushing the hips out towards the ground, and engaging the core up to that neutral position. Again, we're on the downward last portion of our ladder here. So this is 12 reps for each side. So I do my 12 reps with my right hip, and then we switch directions. So that was your TRX hip drop, and that was your TRX workout of the week. Make sure you get with a friend, ask myself, Gene, or Kim Colbert about any and all of your forms when it comes to the TRX movements and the kettlebell exercises. Good luck.